Weather Rate certified most accurate forecast. Fox 54 weather.
You know, earlier this month, we learned more about sunscreen, but what I want to learn is how long I have to stay outside to get some sort of tan. I'm willing to gradually work on this because I just get so sweaty, and unless I go into the pool, I'm just going to burn, but I feel like I'm barely staying outside to get any color. You know what I'm saying? Like, I have to go into the pool to get me to stay out long enough.
I actually don't understand a word of what you just said. It sounded more like a jumbled up mess. The moral of the story is that Julia needs to wear sunscreen. Julia also needs to be more understanding and more tolerant of the heat and understand that you can get into the pool. It was a beautiful afternoon for swimming across North Alabama, southern Middle Tennessee. Fantastic time lapse for you from the top of Montesano. We had some fair weather cumulus clouds, but hey, that's okay. Still had plenty of blue sky. We still had plenty of sunshine, and it was also just a touch on the humid end of the spectrum, indicating that we had plenty of moisture in our atmosphere, hence the development of the fair weather cumulus clouds. Temperatures climbed into the upper 80s and lower 90s this afternoon. We saw 90 at Huntsville International. Athens and Decatur saw 90 degrees. The Muscle Shoals Regional Airport, Florence, saw highs this afternoon of 90 degrees. Arab and Albertville, Coleman all saw highs this afternoon right around 86. Scottsboro saw 88. So did Fayetteville up in southern Middle Tennessee. Good evening to you. Saw a high this afternoon of 88 degrees. We have naturally cooled off, but as we head into the earliest hours of the overnight, if you still have to step outside one more time this evening before you head to bed, I think you're going to find that it is on the warmer end of the spectrum. Most of us still sitting somewhere in the mid-upper 70s, 75 at Huntsville International, Florence sitting at 78, Russellville over in northwest Alabama sitting at 74 degrees, so are Athens and Decatur. Arab and Albertville, good evening. You both currently find yourselves sitting at 75 degrees. Temperatures stay somewhat on the warmer end of the spectrum as we head into the overnight. I've got a low right around 65 degrees. Now, I say the warmer end of the spectrum, well knowing that 65 is actually somewhat seasonal for this time of year. Our average low temperature right around 64 or 65 degrees. I've got upper 80s and lower 90s for you as we head into your Tuesday afternoon. Overall, I've got a high right around 90 degrees, though it is going to feel a little hotter with dew points hanging out in the low and mid 60s. I would expect it to feel more like 94 or 95 degrees. I hope you like that because we're going to maintain that theme as we head into your Wednesday and even as we head into your Thursday. Wednesday, I've got 91, heat index of 95. Thursday, I've got 88, heat index right around 91. Thursday, though, also brings about our next best opportunity for rain. Once that rain gets through here, we get rid of that whole heat index factor. It's not really a problem as we head into Friday and Saturday of the upcoming weekend. Where's that opportunity for rain coming from? Well, it's coming from an area of low pressure to our north, cold front extending down from that. By Thursday morning, that cold front just back off to our northwest. Shower and thunderstorm activity developing out ahead of that cold front, scattered in nature through a good chunk of Thursday afternoon, Thursday evening. Maybe we even see a couple of showers into Friday morning through Friday afternoon as a result of some return flow around that area of low pressure. By the time we get to Friday night, rainfall totals really not all that impressive. Most of us looking at less than a quarter of an inch of rain. Now, of course, that could change. Quarter of an inch, not that bad. Could we use a little rain? Yes, but thanks to last week, we are not near as desperate for rain as we once were. June starts on Wednesday. Average high temperature on June 1st, 86. Average high temperature by the time we get to the end of the month, 90 degrees. At the same time, I also want you to do a little bit of math while looking at sunrise and sunset times. We're actually going to begin to lose a little bit of daylight once we get beyond the summer solstice. Already watching the tropics, an area of interest near the Yucatan Peninsula up into the Gulf of Mexico has about a 50% chance of seeing some development over the next 5 days. Nearly nothing over the next 48 hours. Could be our first named storm of the Atlantic hurricane season. The Pacific has already seen their first named storm, Agatha. 91 on Wednesday, 88 degrees on Thursday, 83 on Friday. Temperatures climb as we head into Saturday and then through Sunday and Monday of next week. That's all I got for you this evening.